guys, Bravely and I here, and welcome to episode number 3 of our Pokemon Blue version Charmander solo run playthrough. Today we are starting off just south of Cerulean City when we actually start this. In the last episode, if you missed it, please do go back and check it out. We beat Misty, which is great for a Charmander solo run. We are massively over leveled at this point, but we are getting to the point where I won't be battling as much because I've got repels, so that's great. In today's episode, hopefully we can go and beat Surge and get through Rock Tunnel. I'd really like for that to happen. So if you're excited for this episode of the Pokemon Charmander solo run, please do leave a like down below, comment and subscribe. I appreciate all of your interaction on this new series, which we're probably at the end of this episode going to be close to halfway through. It's going to be a short one. So here we go. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alright, so if you remember rightly, we did a little cool thing with regards doing the SS Anne before we beat Misty, which I thought was cool. I thought it was a pretty cool idea because we get an encounter. Because that means that we got a few more levels for Misty. It made Misty that bit easier. That little bit easier. Which I'm all for making things a bit easier. I'm all for that. I went through a lot of grass there. I didn't need to. Didn't need to go through all of that grass. Let's see. Oh no, we don't need items. It's Paris. We've already cut to Paris. Okay, this is where the run could slow down a bit because I'll be honest, I'm not good at these trash cans. Pretty sure there's only certain ones though that work, and I'm not entirely sure what those ones are that work as a first one. There it is. It can be any of the others now, I think. Any of the others around it. If you remember rightly in the Bulbasaur solo run, I nailed these trash cans. I think it was the second can. I just got it right. Now, we're going back to the old-fashioned way. I thought I knew how to do it like the speedrun way, but I'm not that good. There's a switch under the trash, turn it on. Switch under the trash, turn it on. There is a proper strategy to this. There really is. I'm just not getting it. If you look in the coding, there's only certain cans that it can be. And you're not supposed to run into this guy. Damn it! This episode has started badly. I knew I'd fail. I knew I'd fail when it came to this. Just because it's something you have to memorize beforehand, and I just haven't. I like how if I use Dig, my Charmeleon doesn't disappear. That's quite funny. That's dead funny. It's just still there, just chilling. Oh well. Oh well, we get to level 29 before Surge. Level 29 before Surge. We checked that one, didn't we? So it's that one. Try that one. Switch under the trash, turn it on. Pretty sure it's this one now. There we go. Alright, so the trash cans did claim me a few minutes. Whereas Bulbasaur solo run, I breezed through those trash cans. I also breezed through the majority of this part of the game because of having Ivysaur. But if we're honest, Dig with Charmeleon is good. Because it means that we can just go Voltorb's gone. Pikachu, you ain't living. Oh, he's quick attacks me there. And then, this Raichu might outspeed me. He's level 24, so he's a lot less of a difference between me and him. No. He's still dying. Dig's so powerful in this game. It's exactly the same as Earthquake, except for the 2-turn. Alright, cranks up my speed. We get Thunderbolt, that's useless. We can't do much with Thunderbolt. You will recall that we didn't center in Vermilion City again, so we can use the dig trick to get back to Cerulean. And I'm going to center in Cerulean, because we've got a long stretch of road coming up. And I don't want to be running back. I don't want to be using my potions either. I don't think there'll be an issue, if I'm honest, but I don't think there'll be an issue. Probably actually quicker to go out the bottom entrance, so maybe. I don't know. You have to take on this girl. You gotta take her on, and I think she's got grass types. She's got 4 grass types. As long as we outspeed them all, which we should do, and Ember kills, which it should do. Yeah. It's wrapped from the Bellsprouts I'm a little worried about. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. I really am interested as to how this series is going to play out. Really intrigued as to how fast I'm going to do this, because it feels good right now. It feels good. Pretty sure that TM is for something like Thunderwave. No, it's not Thunderwave. Is it Seismic Toss? I don't know. It's something. No, Seismic Toss is up above Cerulean City. Teleport, perhaps? It's something like it's not worth worrying about anyway. Rock Tunnel's going to be a little bit of a test of my my memory as well. Trying to avoid trainers in Rock Tunnel. Obviously, getting through Rock Tunnel is pretty easy. You can see the walls, but trying to avoid the trainers in Rock Tunnel, I ain't so good at. I actually thought she battled me. I thought she was supposed to battle me. So let's go straight in. I have no concerns with going straight in. Didn't put my repels up though. Did not put my repels up. I will put a repel up after this. We want to get through Rock Tunnel pretty quickly. And then we've got some shopping to do. I bought 7 repels, so hopefully that's enough. I sure hope that's enough anyway. I'm not entirely sure if it will be. Okay, I thought that body slam would kill. That's annoying. The high roll and the low roll. And we're not even two-shotting this Slowpoke. Okay, I'm super potioning. I don't like being that low health. I'd never make it as a speedrunner. Speedrunners spend half of the time in red bar. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Guy, girl, guy. Pokemania. More Slowpokes? Another Slowpoke even? Yeah. Well, 25, so they've had a bit of a jump in level. Which is why we're not two-shotting. With Body Slam. The confusion. Come on, Will. Yes. Could oh no, I couldn't scratch. I got disabled. And I want to save my digs just in case I get hit by a hiker. Because the hikers are obviously going to do a lot with rock types. Obviously. Oddish. Oddish. Ord. Wow, difference 4 levels makes. We killed an Oddish that was level 18 in one shot. Level 22 survives. Getting gradually closer. We may actually get a Charizard in this episode. That'd be nice. Especially because if I have my way, we will be going up against Erica today. Need an antidote. I don't know where the trainer is up here. I knew there was one. Oh, it's Pat Benatar guy. I didn't know where the trainer was. I knew he was somewhere then. Machop can get body slammed. Doesn't quite kill. That's what Scratch is there for. Just to pick him off at the end there. Onyx, you're taking a dig, man. Fired away. I love Pat Benatar guy. Repel. And you have to go to the bottom of these. Can you not find? Can you not avoid this guy, or did I go one too many up? No, I got one too many up. Lovely. Now comes another Geodude. A Gen 1 miss at this point can be could be disastrous if I was lower health, by the way. If I happen to miss one of these digs and they use Rock Throw and get a decent amount of damage on me, that could prove disastrous. Well, it could be a death. That'll take me all the way back to Cerulean City again. And scupper my chances of getting a no-death run. Which I kind of want. Kind of want to prove that I can do this with no deaths. No deaths. And at speed. Like, I'm not taking my time of battling every trainer. That'd be easy to do no deaths if I battle every trainer. Because I'd already have a Charizard by this point if I was battling every trainer. Without a doubt. Like, the experience on the SSN, yeah, definitely I'd have a Charizard by now. Another poison. Does mean that we're going to have to buy some more antidotes at some point. Beautiful. And we're out of Rock Tunnel. I'm going to take that Max Ether. Don't know if I'll need it. I'm thinking for the Pokemon League I might need it. That's fine. I don't need to do any more. I don't need to do any more. No, I'm not in the grass for a little while now. Ah, here's a Growlithe. I actually thought this guy had Poliwhirls. So, quite pleasantly surprised by the Growlithe. Pleasantly surprised. Down. Ooh. Oh, it's that guy there that had the Poliwhirls. It's around here somewhere. Did this last time. No, never mind. There is an item down there. I know that speedrunners get it. I can't remember what the item is. I just remember that speedrunners get it. We might have another chance at some point. So, into the bicycle. We're going to do some cleaning up of things here. Just to get ready. I do believe I do kind of need to use the Pokemon Center, just so I've got a dig point to go back to again. Until I've got Fly. Pretty sure Charizard can learn Fly. Sure, I'll look that up in my research for doing this, that Charizard can learn Fly in this game. So, yeah, I know that he can in future games, obviously. I think I need to go that far. I need to go all the way up to the roof anyway, don't I? So, I don't need any of that girl's TMs. Not on this one. But I do need something from this guy. Okay, we're 18 minutes in. That guy gives you counter, I think. No TMs. What about super potions? We've got super repels though. I need some of them. I need me some of them. Let's get that many. Just in case, I might find that I need. I don't know, I might find that I need them. I bought my repels. I don't know what else I need from the department store, if I'm honest. I really don't know what else I need. X items, perhaps. I will need X items at some point. I'm going to do anything in this mark that's a little bit better. No, not bothered. Not bothered by any of that. Alright, so we've freed up all of where we need to go. I think I'm going to take on Lavender Tower. I think that's our next stop. Just give me that little bit extra experience to... A little bit extra experience to take on Erica with. Hopefully, maybe even evolve to Charizard, in which case that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic, because that means Erica should be easy in theory. Here we go. Pidgeotto's level 25. We shouldn't have any issues with this. Body Slam is a 2-shot, and he misses his sand attack. Fantastic. That's just what I needed. That is just what I needed. Growlithe comes in. Dig. You ain't living that. You ain't living a dig. Execute. Fine. I got an Ember. The crit kills. Okay. I was about to go. It won't kill, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Trying to learn Slash. Okay, it's better than Scratch at the moment. It's not in my final moveset, but it's good. It's a good move. It'll do for when PP is running low on Body Slam. Or when I desperately need to land a crit. War Turtle comes in. We get a crit. We also get a paralysis. And a Fully Parrot. Wow. We shafted that War Turtle. We shafted the War Turtle. You just caught Cubone. Well, I've got a Charmeleon and a Paris. So, I think I'm doing well. I don't know how many of these trainers you have to battle. You do have to battle some of them. I know that much. Like this, you can't avoid this woman. And you've got to get one of these items that's down here as well. I think. Or I am going to. There's also a rare candy in here which will be useful. But at least with Dig, I know that I'm killing these Ghastlies. They die one shot. It ain't third gen, they ain't got Levitate. Easy. Alex is useful. Awakening's less useful. I don't know if you can get past it. You can. She's purified this zone for me, which is nice. Gets me with PP back on Dig. I'm gonna get this item. Don't know what it is. A nugget. Sell that. Need the extra money. Too far. Okay. Just Ghastly's running amok here. Ghastly's running amok. We'll be able to get Lavender Tower done in this episode. And with that rare candy, I think we will get a Charizard as well this episode. Perhaps at the end of this episode, but this episode nonetheless. Nothing's living these digs. It's far too strong. 100 base power in these games. I think they buffed it in later generations back to this amount of power. No, I thought there was an item down there. No, guess not. Guess not. Be gone, intruders. If you don't know this this trick by now, then you clearly don't watch speedruns. So yeah, you can use the Pokédoll. Because the Pokédoll's usage is to escape from encounters, and that just classifies it as an encounter. But what it also does is, it doesn't give you the experience, but it does classify it as a win. So, by escaping from that using the Pokédoll, it classifies it as a win for you, so therefore you have beaten the Marowak, even though you've not done the Self Scope to obtain it, to ID it. Which means that you don't have to go through the Game Corner Rocket Hideout. So yeah, if you didn't know, then now you do. And he is, of course, not going to forget this. Okay. Second rocket up. He brings out a coughing. If I level up in this battle, by the way, I am using the rare candy before the third one, just to get there quicker. Although it is kind of interesting, I'm intrigued. I've not looked it up. What level Charmeleon learns Flamethrower over Charizard, and I've not looked that up. We take confusion damage, and again. Okay, we can now lose this just because of Will hitting himself. And we get put to sleep. This drowsy battle has been irritating. We did get given a rare not a rare candy, an awakening. Come on, Will. Yes, there we go. Charmeleon. Gen. Okay, we don't level up anyway. Gen 1 learn set. Flamethrower is level 42. Not really worth it. And Charizard. Flamethrower at level 46. So yeah, it's kind of not worth using the, well, not worth avoiding using the rare candy, should I say. Should have carried on using Body Slam now. No reason not to. Now the question is, 8,300. I'm trying to work out whether it's even worth using it to get Charizard. Kind of thinking it is. Kind of thinking it is, but I'll decide in between episodes. But yeah, we are going to end off this episode here. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'll just get on my bag and then click off. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of the Pokemon Charmander solo run. If you have, like I say, please do leave a like down below, comment to subscribe. I appreciate English is hard. All of your interaction. And yeah, in the next episode, we will be taking on Erica, possibly going and taking on Koga, Safari Zone. We've got a bunch of stuff that we can do now that everything's just been handed to us. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Stay brave, guys.
How will I sit in silence? How will I be denied? I was not born to follow. I was not born to die. I will pick up the pieces.